With Thanksgiving rapidly approaching, it's time to take a look at what deals are there out there for screenwriters right now. I'm going to break them up into several different types of deals for you today. We're going to talk about software, we're going to talk about AI, we're going to talk about scripts, and then also some classes as well too. So stay tuned. Let's take a look at our first category. Let's take a look at all the different software deals that are out there right now. So our first software deal today comes from Arc Studio Pro, and all the links for all these deals will be down in the description below. As you look at what they're offering for us today is looking at the Pro subscription for $99 a year. They're offering a 50% off if you would just type in Black Friday 2025. You can see all the different things that you get with the Pro version at all. I think I might actually be getting this myself because they have a lot of cool things that I haven't checked out yet. I haven't looked at their outlining tools or their season outlines or revision management or any of these things yet. So I'm interested to see how these work, and so I think this will be a great time to hit them up. Again, 50% off for Black Friday 2025 is the code. So our next deal comes from Final Draft. Their Black Friday sale is not as impressive as it sounds. You get 35% off Final Draft for a limited time only. If we hit the Buy Now button, we see that they're starting at the ridiculous price of $249.99. I have not actually ever seen it for that much in quite a while. They normally have it for $199. So this 35% off isn't really true. But if you're looking to get Final Draft 13 or just Final Draft in general, you could take a look at this deal. Again, not bad, $159.99. Our next deal comes from Scrivener. And so if you haven't tried Scrivener before, I put a link in the video description again so you can take a look at my video talking about Scrivener. It's more suited for writers, but it does have a good screenwriting template as well too. For their Black Friday deal, they're offering 25% off. Again, if you put in the code Black Friday 2025, and that will give you 25% off the already really low price for Scrivener. Let's take a look at their price right now so you can see. So with the regular license, you can get it for $59.99. For 25% off is a pretty good hefty discount. So if you like to maybe work on a novel as well as a screenplay, definitely give Scrivener a look-see. So in the next sort of vein, working with Scrivener, there's this other software that I've just became aware of. It's Plotter. And its pricing, it's got a couple different pricing levels. And we'll take a look at the one that's on sale for right now. For the lifetime membership to use Plotter. And so this is good at showing you visual timelines. They actually sort of bill it as sort of a pairing tool to use with Scrivener to help you with sort of just, again, outlining. If you're looking for an outlining program, it's got a lot of good features. Now you will notice that this version does not have, it doesn't have a browser feature. It doesn't have cloud sync or real-time collaboration or cloud backups. Or the friendly community or educational vault. But it contains all these different things here. You can see what this total does. And it's actually pretty good for a lifetime membership. It's only $90. So if you're really interested, and I think I'm going to do a different video on this sometime soon, is to take a look at this and see how it works as another outlining tool. So if you like outlining tools, especially, like I said, this is very compatible with Scrivener. Give this a look-see as well too. Again, this is on sale for 40% off. They only want $90 for this. The next category we're going to look at today is AI tools. Here's two tools that I found that have some Black Friday deals. The first one is finalbit.ai. Again, you can look at, I'll put a link in the description for the video where I talk about this particular program. They have a Black Friday mega deal of up to 20% off plus 3 months free. So let's take a look at that particular offer. You will notice though with this particular offer, the big one here is you get basically their pro version for $600 annually. You get an extra 20% off this plus 3 months free. The thing that I think would probably fit most creators though is their second offer here with this basically $264 annually. They have a lot of great features. As I talked about before, I think they do really good with their coverage plus plot hole reports. And you get 10 scripts per month, which I think is just outstanding. I think that works out well. Unlimited script breakdowns, basic scheduling. So for the screenwriter in you, I think this might be a pretty decent deal right now. $264 billed annually. With this particular code, you get an extra 15% off, plus you get 1 month free. So if you want, if you've looked at the particular video that I put out before and you think this might be helpful, this would be a great time to sort of pick this up, especially with as big of a discount as they have in it right now. The next AI software I want to talk about is Storyboarder AI. Again, I really sort of like this particular product. The problem was the price. I think the price is really quite expensive because you need to use the production unlimited because screenwriting stories are more than 30 pages long. And so they have a decent deal where you have to pay, this is yearly, granted, it's $167 per month. So that's about $2,000, which saves you about $1,300 off the regular price. So how I would use this particular thing is to go to monthly, just do it for a month. It's only $209. Do as many of your scripts as you want during that month and then cancel, because the price I think is pretty decent for $209, but just know that you need to do everything in that month, and I would not renew it after that. Get as many storyboards as you can get in for your credits and stuff like that. So take a look if you're ever thinking. Like I said, I'll have the link in the description below where this storyboard is at as well too, and you can take a look and see if it's something that's worthwhile. But again, right now, price-wise, do the monthly, don't do the yearly. That's way too much money still. Do the monthly, do it for a month with this particular offer, and I think you might find some stuff that you'll really like. Our next category is just scripts. So I know it's easy to find free online scripts online, but it's always hard to tell what type of version it is. Is it a shooting script? Is it one of the original scripts? A great way to buy scripts is through Script City, and they're having a deal right now. It's the only part is you have to order more than $100 worth of scripts. Each script costs probably about $15, $20 if I remember right. So you could get a fair amount of scripts for this. And like I said, you get I've done this before. They've sent off, you get a really nice PDF of this particular file. You know that it's the type of script that you want. So that way you know if it's a shooting script or if you know it's something else. But take a look at this deal. Again, they have a Thank 50 code and you get 50% off, but you have to buy at least $100 more of scripts. So take a look at that as well too. If you're thinking of one of the things I always encourage people to do is read more scripts. That way you understand how to write better scripts. Our next category is classes. There's some nice classes that are on sale for right now. I've used Masterclass before and I've really enjoyed this. So Masterclass is where you basically have somebody who is a expert in their field and they talk to you about it. And with Masterclass, there are several people that I would definitely want to see. So we'll just click on writing. You can sort of see some of the people that they have. You have Dan Brown. I know you had Aaron Sorkinson. You have James Patterson, Salman Rushdie. Let's see if I can get down to the Aaron Sorkins. And I also have Ron Howard too, who talked about directing as well too. So you can see they have a lot of different people who talk about writing. So the nice thing about their particular deal right now, so they have a couple of different plans that you can do. So you can do $10 per month for, this is the best value. You have offline mode, but to be honest, you really could just get away with this. As long as you don't mind being connected to the internet, it's $7. And you only get a 30% off, but still $7 per month for less than $100. You can have some of these wonderful classes to look through. So take a look on that to see if there's any other people you might be interested. I was trying to learn how to do chess as well too. So I found this very helpful. So if this is something that you're looking forward to, I would definitely give it a look-see. And then there's everybody's favorite Udemy. So they have a lot of different sales on writing classes. They have a lot of different writing courses, screenwriting courses, in fact. Let's take a look at a couple. So as we take a look through here, you can take a look at all the different screenwriting courses that are available. I wasn't really excited about this one here, Screenwriting for Beginners. I don't think this is a very good one, personally. As I look through some of these other ones here, I did really like Word Dancer. I thought that was a really good course to take. As we take a look at some of the other stuff, there wasn't a lot of other really neat courses here, but as again you can see there's a lot of courses. They're fairly inexpensive, $19.99. Don't ever look at this $64.99. That's a made-up price that they make up. But you can take a look here and see of all the different screenwriting courses that are out there, so you can give a try. So if you wanted to try that, it's a great time right now to pick a couple courses for less than $100. You can pick up 5-6 courses. 7 to 8, a lot of courses, and try them and help with your screenwriting. So those are some of the deals I found. If there's any other deals that you found, let me know in the comments section below. And I hope you have a happy Black Friday, a happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate that, and have a great week.